Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We've got a beautiful display here this morning coming to us from Essence Catering. Jason Lauren is joining us. This is your company.
It is.
Been around, what, 2006 you were saying?
Yeah, around the end of 2006.
What was the story kind of for you coming in? Background as to wanting to start a catering company.
Not being able to afford to open a restaurant.
That's a good way of going about it.
And just wanting to do my own thing.
Okay.
Really. Yeah.
What is your style?
You know, I don't pigeonhole myself.
No.
As a caterer, I cook what people want to eat. I try to encourage them to eat the stuff that I like to make, but at the end of the day, it's really about the customer and their wishes.
Where are you guys?
Parkdale and Gladstone area.
Okay, but really you're doing anything from small functions up to big corporate
Yeah,
events?
we've done dinners for 2 people and we've done dinners for 200. So we're happy, I'd say in the middle there makes us pretty happy, but we'll do anything.
You'll pretty much do anything. All right, you've got a beautiful display, or at least, you know, we're looking at some really intricate work here. So what are you going to be making for us?
So I wanted to show people how to do a couple of canapes. We're known for our cocktail parties, and I wanted to show how to take similar ingredients and produce 2 different canapes.
Right.
So in here we just have a goat cheese mousse, which is just a goat cheese that we've seasoned with salt and pepper, and for like an 8-ounce log of goat cheese, we've got about about a cup of cream to thin it out.
So just mix it together and that you pretty much have a good
whisk it together just so that we can pipe it right into our shells. The idea of making this easy for canapes for people is they've got to be able to like skate away into the kitchen and come out with some food really quickly. So plastic bags make life really easy. We've got some husband roasted tomatoes. And then we've got finely diced zucchini and eggplant in here. And over here we have onions, peppers, a little bit of garlic.
See, I have a true appreciation right now for how finely diced that really is.
It really is, but it's what makes the dish in the end, right? When you bring it out to your guests, if you've taken the time, you can do this. Now, I did this morning at 6 o'clock hungover, so I'm sure that's in about 25 minutes. So, you know, you can do it in an hour, let's say, right? You know, I'm just going to move this off so we don't burn anybody here.
Okay.
And really, it's about the look. So take the time and cut these things as finely as you can. To assemble this dish, it's really, once you've got these together, the peppers are going to take a little longer to cook. So we'll start with them. You can use your hands, people, don't lose your mind.
So does it have to be in there for long? I would think you're not going to have it in there.
Because of the size of what we've cut these vegetables, they're very, very small. They're going to cook very, very quickly. So we're just getting these things so that they're softening up. I usually tell people, this will make enough for 30 of these. So this is like a quarter of a pepper each and half of a zucchini, half of a Chinese eggplant. It's not a lot, right? They go together really quick. And you get double duty out of all of these things, which you'll see in our next segment.
The smell is amazing right now. I'm not sure if it's the onion or just the mixture of it all together.
I'd like to think it's everything, no? Or it's just the accuracy of those little cuts, right?
Exactly. All right, so we'll cook that up.
Very simply.
Now the packaging in terms of, can people find these canapes that they can do this easily?
These ones here are actually commercially available, and I'll show you the package here in just 2 seconds. But you can't really go wrong. Right now, we can buy these for $2 for the 15, which is what probably the average person's going to pay for them. You can make these by all means, but I'm trying to show people how to make it painless.
You had to do this quickly, so you can actually buy that already done,
and leave it in here. And this is all we really need to do. This is done, right?
So and this is the packaging. We've got about 30 seconds. Think you can get that in there?
Sure.
Okay.
Here we go. There's your packaging. You can find that in most decent high-end grocery stores.
So there goes the goat cheese. Okay, and then
we're going to just do a little spoon of each of these on top, and it's really that simple. And all we do to garnish the end of this is we'll come back and we'll just top them each with an oven roasted tomato.
Those look amazing. Oops. And there you have, and you've got someone out with a little plate, a little napkin,
we'll put it on a little plate.
Your guests are good to go. This is Jason from Essence Catering. We're going to have another segment as well, and we're actually going to take some of these similar ingredients and be able to package them into a completely different looking appetizer.
Completely different dish.
Awesome.